Ashe family, how are y'all? I'm not even gonna lie, I recorded a video, but that shit was not recording. So I'm gonna redo it. But I know the reason why I didn't record was because I wasn't my tone. So I was so passionate about it though. So it just was like, yeah, I hate doing it twice. You know what I'm saying? But I know what to change. So I'm going to do a revised one. Spirit, please cleanse my energy. Please cleanse my energy. Remove any negative energy. Remove any negative energy. So, what I basically was talking about was, you know, people that are in karmic cycles and karmics, and you know everything that they do to try to destroy someone's life. No matter if this is a karmic in your family, a friend from a divine counterpart, you know what I'm saying? How they take so much time out to try to break somebody else down. And I was actually doing like a read for the karmics, you know? And I'll do it again. Pull some cards and just see what pops out. But the card that came out was the Six of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked, what do people that are like karmics, you know what I'm saying? Because collective, you know, not only do my karmics watch me, but I'm pretty sure your karmics watch us too. You know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest, I wouldn't know who's a karmic or not in your situation. But I'm sure y'all probably got some, you know what I'm saying, on people channel and shit. But it just was like, I'm just asking, like, what do y'all get from watching reads and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all getting out of life? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you die right now, like, if God came to you and basically said, like, tomorrow you're not going to wake up. Like, are you going to be satisfied with where you at? Like, you know? Are you going to be content? I would be happy. Eternal Sunshine by Janae Aiko. Go look that song up. It may resonate. I would be happy because I'm happy in life right now. But I would not be content because I have so much more to go, so much more to do, so much more of learning and teaching and etc. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask yourself this question and you sit and ask whoever you praise to, you know what I'm saying? If they came to you right now and said, this was your life. Tomorrow you will be with me. You will go in purgatory. You will go in whoever y'all deem to believe. You know what I'm saying? Would you be satisfied? The main thing, now some karmics do be just straight up evil. You know what I'm saying? Some people do just be straight up evil, and that's the devil's work. You know what I'm saying? Joyner Lucas. That's the devil's work. The devil has to use people, just like God used people. God used me. It's a devil that got somebody for me. You know what I'm saying? They can't beat me, but they be dead. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is some people that just be downright evil. It is. But then you have people that are just stuck in karmic cycles. Like myself, for instance. I was in a karmic cycle. I was keeping myself in a karmic cycle. Karmics are not always just bad people. Karmics can sometimes be people that you run into that you need to learn a lesson from. You need to learn something from them, no matter what it is. With me and certain things, I learned abandonment. My childhood issues I didn't even know I had abandonment and rejection issues and shit like that, but I did. And I healed them. You know what I'm saying? So just really sit and ask yourself, are you putting in enough time to where if you was to go today or tomorrow, you would be happy? You would be satisfied. You will feel like you have left this earth, and let it be meaningful, because y'all know when we die, y'all got family members that died and shit. Especially years back. My sister died 2016. Don't nobody post her no more. It was real quick and heavy and hot when she first passed, but don't nobody post her no more. And I'm not saying she is forgotten, because I'm sure she run through people's minds here and there. But let's be for real. In about 10, 15 more years, she will be forgotten. not 10, 15 more years, but you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids won't know her. So it's just like, what are you doing in order to live on your legacy on this earth? You know what I'm saying? Give me some cards. Now, when I first did this read, the Six of Cups came out upright. And I asked God, what the fuck do they need? Y'all need healing. You know what I'm saying? Bigger Than Me by Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? What he say? I'm gonna wait a second. But y'all need healing. Like, y'all, that's the whole point where I get more so upset because, you know, not because of the simple fact that Magic was doing on me and, you know, love situation and sex and all that. Yeah, all that shit is good. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is good. But at the end of the day, it's a bigger mission than what a lot of people understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really got to think about it. My generation, I'm 27. I'm kind of in the middle. You know what I'm saying? My generation kind of in the middle. You know what I'm saying? But we right near the 2000s babies and the fucking 80s babies. You know? Our parents, 9 times out of 10, was fucked up. 9 times out of 10 people my age, we got issues. Crackdemic, epidemic, you know what I'm saying? Households, pimps and hoes and all that extra shit, epidemic, all that extra shit. You know, that was the time that our parents lived in. So they raised us fucked up 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the ones where, and then because your parents raised you fucked up, they didn't just become fucked up. They got it from their parents. Now, their parents was a time where if the plate was a little too hot for grandpa, he was whooping grandmom's ass. You know what I'm saying? If the bear wasn't cold enough, he was fucking her up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then before that, you know what I'm saying? Then we had like the racism and shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to think about it. It's way bigger than what a lot of people understand. And that's what gets me so upset. Or not upset, frustrated. Because it's just like, at the end of the day, the main mission here is to heal. That's the main mission. To heal. For yourself, and for the next generation. Why? Because if we fucked up, look, if y'all just sit and think about it. If we got 4 or 5 generations before us that's fucked up, then we bring people in this world and we fuck them up. And then they bring people in this world and they fuck them up. And then it goes again and again and again until somebody breaks it. And it's time for us to break it at this point. Now, people, y'all could be younger than me. Y'all could be older than me. I have people, my nephew, that's my nephew, but that's like my brother. We only 6 months apart, but he got shit that he grew up with where he need to heal. You know what I'm saying? And because the simple fact of he need to heal from things from his mom and his mom, like my sister, like she had shit she had to deal with too. Like, you know what I'm saying? She had to grow real fast. So it's just like, it's shit she had to heal from. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point of this is so we can change the fucking world, y'all. Literally. What Tupac say? You cannot change the world unless you change yourself. And I genuinely believe that he was fucking intelligent as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of, it's not about us. Like, the mission, the overall mission is for somebody to heal. People to heal. Literally. So once we heal, we can become stronger. We can become better. First of all, how we are living right now, we are so fucking behind. It's no way that with us having all the technology, us having all the money in the world, we are fucking inflation and shit. Still. People are still fucking homeless and hungry. It's no way. It's no way. Honestly, God gave us everything we need. But yet, because of, the government, the 3D world, the materialistic things, the things that builds up a human being right now in this day and age, we focus more on that versus the bigger picture at the end of the day. The bigger picture isn't so we can heal and be with our twin. Yeah, that's all cool and dandy. Some good sex and babies and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real love. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the real mission is to be healed, have the babies, and have the babies be different, have a different world. That's my goal. I want my children to not live in the world that we live in today, because our world is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because people are staying in a fucked up mentality. And it's not y'all fault. It's really not. It's y'all fault when y'all actually see the problem, acknowledge the problem, and don't choose to change it. That's when it becomes y'all fault. But honestly, it's generations behind us. We're just behind. We behind. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to get ahead. We're too behind. You know? So as far as when it comes to people being in karmic cycles, if you just sit and think about it, if you live your life a fucking karmic, you unhealed from shit that happened at age fucking 5 or 6. You didn't live your whole life not instilling in your child. If you didn't heal, you can't teach your child how to heal. You can't teach your child how to not deal with triggers and traumas and etc. You can't, because you don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't live your life, and not saying wasted breath, but wasted breath. You know what I'm saying? And you left this world. Now you got a kid that's living like you. Then that kid have a kid that's living like you. Like, it comes a time where it's something need to change. Literally. You must want more for yourself. You must. If not for me, if not for... I mean, not saying not for me. If not for you, if not for no man or woman, if not for anybody, do it for whoever you believe in and your children. Because for real, that's the first thing I think about. Like, and that's another thing. If you in a karmic cycle, you acting crazy, or you, what's the name, and like dead ass, I'll be damned if I have my child in an abusive home, because of the simple fact of they'll think that that's okay. Oh yeah, I gotta put my hands on a female in order for her to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta smack the shit out of a male when he wanna cheat and I don't get my fucking way. Like, no, that's not how that shit go. You should want more at the end of the day. You should want your name to live on. Hundreds and billions of people out here. You don't want to waste your life. If you going to do something with your life, make it meaningful. You know, make it meaningful. And that's why, you know, for instance, it's just annoying because, you know, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I love my twin and all that, but I wish we would have met. I mean, I guess it would have helped me because I healed certain things I needed to heal. So maybe I needed to heal those before I go to the next. Right. I needed to heal that before I'm able to heal people. So, right. But, you know what I'm saying? The one thing that is a problem is the karmics. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact that they try to do stuff to destroy me. And the whole thing is, yeah, it's fine. Like I'm saying, yeah, I love my twin. It is what it is. But I do have a mission. I want people to heal. Why? Because not only will my child be in this world, but y'all kids going to be in this world with my child. You know what I'm saying? So I need all these little motherfuckers to get it together. You know what I'm saying? And that's my one thing. I just don't get how people can sit and hate people so much to where they literally are taking time out to try to destroy somebody else's life. I can promise y'all, it's people. For my sister, I have 2 sisters I do not fuck with. You know what I'm saying? They will not see me the rest of this life unless it's on probably social media or some shit. They will never see me again. You know what I'm saying? But I don't look at like their pictures and look at their platforms. I just block them. Listen, we're not friends. We're not cool. We don't need to stay. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but I'm not sitting and wishing them ill and hoping bad shit happen to them. No, I wish you the best. You just can't eat with me, and I don't want to eat with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So this song, Bigger Than Me by Big Sean. Listen to that. I'm gonna actually play it. See me now, yeah. and you feel something you can't see, but you know it's meant to be, and you gonna realize it's bigger than me. He said, I pray that you get it even if I can't get it with you. I pray to God you never let the little things in life distract you from the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real shit. If you don't like somebody, it is what it is. Just dust your hands off with them. Like I tell people be saying it's disrespectful, but I tell people you can't act like I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact, no. If we don't like each other, it's no point in us trying to bring each other down. What is that doing? 1551, it's not doing anything. Like, it's not doing anything but making our lives harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I have people I don't fuck with. You know, it's no hard feelings. I don't fuck with you. Don't come near me. I don't have no issues with you, and I wish you the best in your life. I wish you get whatever God should believe that you should get. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, me and you just can't be around each other. Like, it's just that simple. Like, a lot of people hold lingering resentment with this Five of Cups, with this Five of Swords here in reverse. A lot of people hold lingering resentment. Yeah, I could have been mad that my mother was a drug addict and she put me and my sisters in DHS and all this extra shit. Yeah, I could have been mad that I never met my fucking dad. Yeah, I could have been mad that, you know, my foster mom, she was very loving in her own way, but just a tad bit narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? I could say the only thing that she did not do was amp us up and make us want to be great. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know, we just couldn't never do nothing. So it just was like, you know, that's kind of narcissistic. Or not emotional. I don't fucking know. But, you know, she learned that from her non-emotional ass dad. Because her dad is the same fucking way. Don't give a fuck about nobody. Me and my grandfather had the same birthday, y'all. Ain't never tell me a birthday. And they got to a point where I'm texting him happy birthday. And it's just like, bitch, we got the same birthday. And you old as fuck. You should be the one who texted me, oh, happy birthday, granddaughter. But no. Like what I'm saying? Because he fucked up from his parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, y'all holding on to shit that, what's the point? And that's the one thing, like, when I had the conversation with my biological mom, she died with me and her on good terms. You know what I'm saying? If she had any hurt that she felt or whatever, you know, she did gossip. So that was her thing. You know what I'm saying? But me and her had an understanding. And I had to let her know. She thought for a long time I was mad at her. And I told her, no, I'm not mad at you because of what happened in the past. I was too young. I don't remember none of that shit. I'm mad because of the simple fact of how you act now. That was my issue. You know what I'm saying? Because she just would gossip too much. I ain't like that shit. So it just would be annoying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But once I got older and I understood her, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I understand. I'm not mad at you. Shit, I already know you an adult. You went through shit. She lost her mom. She seen her mom get hit by a car. That's mental anguish. You know what I'm saying? She had to live with. And she had kids. You know what I'm saying? And she put her mental anguish on her kids. And then we had kids. And then we put our mental anguish on our kids. But the difference is I choose not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I sat and I looked at it. My grandmother died. It made my mom and my well, both moms. Because my foster mom is my aunt. So I got two moms, but they sisters. They not gay. You know what I'm saying? But it made them, I mean, my uncle somewhere in fucking life, but getting his ass whooped by his wife. So it's just like, at the end of the day, you know, fucking my fucked up ass grandparents made my mom a fucking crackhead. Not to say like, I'm sorry. Made her a drug addict. Made my second mom non-fucking emotional. And made my fucking uncle get abused. You know what I'm saying? By a fucking female. So it's just like, at the end of the day, not being able to stand up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it like that. Not being able to stand up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then they had children. Me and all my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I won't talk about the relationship my sister got with their kids. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? That's their life. But just know shit ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? And then now they will soon have kids. So it's all about healing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why with me, I broke it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one to break it. Especially like in my family. I'm the first one to break it. Everybody in my family got crazy moms. Everybody in my family is disrespectful, to be quite honest. Except for my older sister. She probably the only one where you gotta get her real mad in order for her to get real disrespectful. But other than that, she can get there. You know what I'm saying? But I had to break that. You know, I had to break that to where my son don't grow up to be like how I was. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm healing, it's like his dad understands, oh, she not acting like a 717 on the clock. It's like he like, okay, well, I don't gotta be angry towards her because she's not acting like an angry bitch. You know what I'm saying? So now me and his relationship is like, you know, more coerced. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now my son can grow up in 2 loving households. And it could be different. And he won't have to know. He won't know what love is. He won't know what he should and should not take. He's going to understand, oh, no, I know that's a little fucked up. That can't be love, or it may be something a little wrong, because I know what love is. My parents had people that loved them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. My child's father, he had 2 households. But from things that he told me, they weren't the perfect households. So it's like, yeah, he had the benefit of them, but he had 2 different households with 2 different ways that people loved that just was kind of toxic. So it just was like, you know, he didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a learning process here. But you can't be dependent on what people didn't do for you and this, that, and the third and how your life went. I promise you, it's a lot of people that have been hurt in multiple ways. Physical abuse, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse. We all have different types of pain. But that don't mean just because you have pain, you can put your pain on other people. That's not okay. You have to heal that pain. Like that ass, you shouldn't have it to where, you know. That's another thing too. You have children watching you. I had to realize that as well. My son is naturally aggressive, but he's an Aries. And I don't know if they're just all Aries. Because actually, yeah, like, you know, I don't know if it's all Aries. Because, I mean, my nephew was kind of aggressive until he got older. But my son is actually very calm and loving as well. But I noticed and then he's a boy. So, you know, it's kind of different. But I had to let him too know, like, baby, I'm your mommy. I'm a girl, okay? You cannot fight with me like daddy. You know what I'm saying? We can tussle and it's cute, but I'm not your dad. You can't swing on me like how y'all be probably swinging on each other and shit. No. You know? What's I about to do? So I actually want to say a prayer with y'all. Because at the end of the day, too, another thing I had said was, for my last video, for people that had watched it, you know, a lot of people do play in dark magic. You know what I'm saying? And you will be very surprised at who it is because you will not know. 9 times out of 10, a person that is very open with their spirituality will not. Let me not say that because that's not as accurate. I don't know. I feel like you have to just depend on the character because with me, I can say that I'm blunt and straightforward, but I don't have bad energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you can tell when somebody has bad energy. If they're spiritual or not spiritual, you can tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, y'all just need to beware. And I promise y'all, whoever does the magic, you need to stop. You do. Because at the end of the day, another thing that I did go through was depression, suicidal. I was. For 2 quick seconds, I thought about it. I did. And I had to snap out of it because I'm like, this not me. I haven't felt this way since my sister died. You know what I'm saying? So this not me. I took a bath with some sea salt, you know what I'm saying? And shit. Some lemon and shit. And I felt fresh and renewed when I got out that bitch. But I knew back then it was because it was magic being thrown at me. I remember even telling Sanu. I remember telling my nephew, like, it's so much magic. And he was like, well, who do you think it is? Because we can do it back. And that's why I just was like, no. Like, I don't want to do it back because then it's like, it will make me on the vibration to where they're at, to where, you know, it could really hinder me more. Like, say for instance, if I did decide, like, if I knew, like, I've been new, to be quite honest, I've been new, and I think that's why it kind of made me even more, I wouldn't say colder towards my twin, but it made me colder towards my twin because I knew a lot, and he just was never man enough to just be honest. And it's just like, you know, it just was like, I know everything you have done to me, and you want to make it seem like I'm such a bad person, like, because he called me cold-hearted and shit. It's just like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? even then, like, you know, I was still very loving and caring to my twin, like, you know what I'm saying? So it started to make me just more colder towards him. And you know, during that time when I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm like, no, I'm not doing. But I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now. Like, I probably would have never got out of it. 25-15, I probably would never got out of this situation if I did decide to retaliate back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just say I'm blessed and grateful that God was actually by my side, and he was just watching over me. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I was. She was real bad. And you know, and a lot of people will send y'all, like, if y'all watch readings, they will do death spells and send death magic and do all this extra shit. And then, you know, it will come back to them. Like, 9 times out of 10, if a person isn't on, that's why I said that people, they were doing so much magic towards me, it was bouncing off of me and going to, I personally feel like, and I don't know how accurate it is, but 9 times out of 10, my intuition not that wrong. I feel like that because they were doing so much black magic towards me and I'm too protected, it was bouncing off to people around me who stay in low vibration. My biological mom still had an addiction. You know what I'm saying? So she was constantly in that low vibration. And I don't want to say I'm the fault, but it just, you know, it's just crazy how it all happened. You know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest, she like a goat. Like, she been doing it for years. And then all of a sudden, this happened. So it's just like, y'all dead ass. And what you think that God, you know, and say that is the truth. You know what I'm saying? You took one of mine. Do you not, because of what you were doing, do you not think that God is going to take one of yours? It doesn't make sense. You have to have it make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, that's why I tell people, even if you know, I promise y'all, do not do anything back. Light candles, light protection candles, light your sage, wear your jewelry, pray. Take showers. If you got, I was taking to a point where I'm taking 5 showers a day. But every time I jump out there, bitch, I feel better. You know what I'm saying? If it's a point where you gotta do that, don't drink, don't smoke, certain stuff like that. Like, I had one, I guess that was God too, because I ain't even had the money to really buy weed. But, you know, I ain't had the money to buy weed, so I really wasn't smoking. So it just was like, you know, I wasn't smoking, wasn't really drinking, nothing. Just in this bitch sober. So it just was like, yeah, had to fight all my fucking demons and shit. And dead ass, it has helped me. And, you know, fortunately, I'm strong enough to where I got through it. So I just hope and pray that people that do, not just people that's connected to me, but people that's connected to y'all, they have the strength to outstand it. Because dead ass people will be sending death spells and this, that, and the third, and trying to make you kill yourself and make you suicidal. But that shit bounces back to them. And they get depressed and they get suicidal and actually end up taking their fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say y'all have to be careful. But I honestly want to say a prayer to y'all. This is really not for my divine feminines, not my divine masculines. This is not for my people that has healed, took the work out to heal. This is for karmics. These are for people that are still in karmic energy. These are for people that just feel be evil. I mean, shit, somebody said they gonna cut this shit off when I start. So you already know where you belong. You know what I'm saying? You don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we gonna get into it. When I always say Our Father, but when I was channeling in my last video, I heard Hail Mary. Now, I really don't know the Hail Mary prayer by heart, to be quite honest, which is so big because I know I grew up in the church. But you know what I'm saying? I got it on my phone. I'm gonna say the Our Father first because I know that by heart, and I know Mary is, you know. Wait, isn't Mary Jesus? Mom, it says Mother of God. That doesn't make sense. But because technically God got Mary pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I know. No analyticals right now. You know what I'm saying? I know. But anyway, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me light my sage. I mean, divine feminine, y'all could say, because I mean, a prayer is a prayer, regardless. But you know, I just wanted to pray over these people because, well, right, it's bigger than what a lot of people understand or see or want to see. You know what I'm saying? Shit, honestly, I matter, but I really don't matter. It's really all about how many fucking hearts and minds I reach. My only mission here is to heal people. That's my only mission here. My mission is to heal people so the future generations are healed and we live in a whole new world. That's the main mission. But I can't do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? So Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us who trespass us, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God continues to protect my collective, my divine feminine, my divine masculine. Raise the vibrations of the karmic. Raise the vibration of the people that are in karmic energy. The people that have hate in their heart. The people who feel like they have lost love. The people who feel like they don't have a reason to be here. But you gotta know, we all have a reason. You know what I'm saying? I know. I love you. It's so ghetto. Okay. You know we have a reason though. And I just want you to heal them. If you can just take the time out to just look at them and just heal them. And I just heard I never forgotten y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all never forgotten. I don't know why I'm about to cry. I'm really holding back. But just know, like, we all got pain. We all got shit that we go through. And you're not forgotten. It's just all about what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you protect children. Make sure you keep children safe. Yeah, we need them. We need them. Make sure to bring whoever watches this video peace, love. Pour love within their hearts. Pour love within their hearts so they can see the bigger picture. Pour love within their hearts so they can understand the meaning of certain things. They can understand the purpose. It's not about just every day just living, getting up, working, paying bills. It's so much bigger. Give them the strength to carry on. Even the people that do black magic, even the people that try to destroy other people, God, please put your hands over them and forgive them. Give us the power to forgive them. Give them the power to be brave. Give them the power to live through whatever they put out. Give them the strength. I feel like everybody can change. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a living fucking example. You know what I'm saying? I'm a living example. Sorry. I'm a living example. Please just let them change. Let them find it in their hearts to want to change, to want to be better, you know? Mary, please watch over a woman. Watch over a woman who have not been healed. Watch over women who have been hurt by men. Watch over women who have been hurt by their fathers. Watch over women who feel like they've been betrayed by their mothers. Watch over women who feel like that they have to use their body in order to succeed. Watch over women who don't feel healed. Feel like they gotta betray somebody else or step down on a friend. Watch out people with friends. Archangel Michael, watch over men. Make them strong. Make them have the power to stand up. And we stand up. Da, 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 da. Make them stand up. Make them strong. Make them confident. Make them have a voice. Make women have a voice. It's just really sad. Like, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. I feel like I'm gonna just say one more, but I'm trying to see which ones speak to me. What's the Oh wow, I have never heard of this prayer. The Fatima prayer. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I can't see. I beg pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not trust, and do not love thee. With the blessed sacrament suspended in the air, the angel of Fatima prostrated himself and recited the prayer. O most holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I adore thee profoundly. Ashe. God, continue to protect my energy, my son's energy, everybody else's energy around me, my collective, whoever it was guided to this video and actually stayed to the prayer. You know what I'm saying? Protect them, give them understanding, give them peace, give them love. If that's the main thing I ask for, just put love. Put love over everybody. Put healing over everybody. Let them heal. Let them understand it's way different and way bigger than what the eye may see. Ashe. So, I'm gonna end it on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, what's that song? I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna listen to that. It's from Shrek. I forgot. I don't know the name of the song. Be like, but I believe. We flew in fairy tales, meant for someone else, not for me. Lovers get me. That's the way I sing. Disappointed, haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace. Out of my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer if I try. So y'all, that's I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth. You know, so some of y'all may like that song, or it may resonate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody does believe in love, and I feel like y'all need to believe. Shit, if you don't believe in love, is like the strongest power of all. So if you don't believe in love, then how powerful are you really? And it's crazy because I used to say growing up, I wanted my love story to be like a fairy tale, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was when I was like still living at my mom's house though. Like, you know, I'm gonna just have some man come save me and just take me away, and just we're gonna live happy. We're gonna run away. I'm gonna run away, love. You know what I'm saying? We just wanna run away and make babies and be happy. You know what I'm saying? And I realized Not really like that, but it could be like that. You have to make your own fairy tale. You have to want it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in it, you're not going to get it. Like what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, you must have confidence within yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and what you want, who gonna do it? You know? So I send y'all peace, love, and light. I say.